like I literally lost 2 stocks to just holding forward for no reason against you.
Yeah.
There's no reason to.
I don't even know. Okay, so John is going Fox here. John recently has committed to all Fox, and I was interested to see if that would continue with this matchup, because obviously both Spaceys win this matchup, but I think Falco is just can do some really easy stuff that's really hard to deal with. Yeah.
It's a lot harder for Pikachu.
So,
and Fox is that, and Falco doesn't.
That's true. No, that's true.
Said Falco has the dumbest projectile in the game.
Well, John has a little bit of a lead here. I appreciate that John is sometimes holding away instead of holding in against Cruz, because that's what Cruz thrives on, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry. I was just like, is Cruz really going to go full axe mode of just naring in? And then he decided to throw in some tilts, throw in some other things. Like, okay.
You know, Axe has been doing that for
and it's worked
over a decade.
Yeah.
And it just keeps working.
It just keeps
so
working.
there's obviously something to it.
Just how many times can you nair to catch a dash back and have it work?
Yeah.
Surprised he didn't die there. But I guess just the wrong hitbox.
See,
And now he's just kind of... Yep. That's pretty much the thing you do is any small character. You just kind of wait for Fox to get above you and shark him.
Yeah. It's an interesting sort of conundrum with Pikachu where his sharking moves don't do any damage.
They just got like positioning moves, pretty much.
but they set up for
insane edge guard.
They're sort of riskier in a way, right? Because a lot of characters they juggle you, and even if they don't finish the stock with it, they dealt like
somewhat, but also up has a lot of hits done.
Yeah, no, and I understand that, but I'm saying if you don't,
if they mess up,
if you don't finish the juggle into a kill,
you hit 6 up airs, you get like 10%.
You've missed out on a lot of damage, right? It's not like hitting a juggle with Fox or with Marth or something where you just dealt 60.
Yeah.
Instead, you dealt 15. Right?
Yeah, it's like earlier when I said, I hit the Fox combo, except I did 20% less.
Yeah, exactly.
And you weren't off stage.
So
it's the same kind of thing, yeah.
Sort of riskier in that way, but Cruz obviously converts on it enough of the time that it works for him.
So Cruz is doing the thing that I do when I tech chase, which is not good, which is forget that you have to tech chase and you have to be kind of near them to be able to react as a stubbier character.
Yeah.
Because as Sheik, you can boost grab. As Marth, you have
enough range anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying though, right? Like you see that you're in a tech chase position and you sort of sit outside of like get up attack range, but then they can tech away and that's too far.
Like there, he just is reading instead of tech chasing. Like there, so it's actually really easy on down throw as Pikachu. If it's between tech in place or mistech. Tech out is a bit harder to actually react, but for that you can just jab once and hit grab instantly, and you'll cover both.
Interesting. Okay.
But he's not doing that.
Some hidden tech.
Or maybe jab twice. I forget. I was doing it yesterday just because I was bored. That's what I do when I get bored. I just lab stupid things that no one should ever use.
See, that was one of those things, like we said, he just hit 3 up airs. He hit like a nair and 3 up airs, and it did like...
Yeah, and now he's at 32%.
You know, he
didn't even close the...
And Fox gets out, and suddenly it's even again, right? So, well, in percent, not in stocks, obviously.
Yeah. And that whole combo did 50, which is like 3 Fox areas.
Exactly.
It's the struggle of playing a character like Pikachu. What's not a struggle is doing that.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's sort of where this character thrives, right?
This character is really good off stage.
That's why we saw stats earlier that was like lowest kill percent for Pikachu 22.
22, yeah.
Right? Because that's
honestly like the biggest reason why I don't think I could ever seriously play a Spacey is just because they're so easy to gimp. I know gimping them a lot.
Yeah.
And it's just, man, dying early like that just sucks.
No, it's a really bad feeling for sure.
At least I know when I die early as Yoshi's like, yeah, I hit jump, why'd I do that?
Oh, yeah.
Like that was on me. But then sometimes it's just like, oh, I lost a DI mix-up, so I'm dead.
See, okay.
All that for 30.
Okay.
There you go, see?
Oh, he's doing it. Is that J Cruz?
Is that J Cruz?
But just like that, Pikachu's at 85.
And
That's wild.
that's
When
so
when people call Pikachu worst fox, budget fox, this is the kind of stuff that I imagine. You know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, is that Pikachu try as he might sometimes just gets outdamaged hard. You know?
Yeah,
Just gets,
and sometimes, see, their Cruz hit the SDI, but he was positioned well enough. He needed 2 SDIs to get out of the up air,
yeah.
so he still takes the full damage.
Yeah. How
Even
would
though
it
he
be,
hit the 1 SDI.
how would it be to play like Peach or something, but all you have to do is just like sort of vaguely gesture to one direction after an up throw.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I realized when I play Marth, because I don't like Marth neutral is weirdly like not that bad. And a lot of problems are solved by dash back, and then punish game it's just like if I just hit the C stick vaguely in the direction they went, it'll probably hit.
No,
and I
that's
can probably
the thing.
hit
It's
again.
like that's the thing. Is like the difference between like a
That was almost the craziest angle, by the way.
Yeah, there are some characters in this game like that where the punish difference between a low and a mid-level player isn't that big, and it's like a big gap between. But then there's like this big gap between like a mid-level player and the high-level player as far as the punish game goes. Because it's like, to me,
Yeah, it's like a mid-level fox and a high-level fox are still probably going to do like drill, shine, up smash.
yeah, there's enough
it's always
sort of
gonna
set
happen.
stuff. There's how good are you at hitting your up air after up air after up air kind of thing.
Yeah,
Or
and
how are you
Pikachu's like, hey, do you know which frame of up air you need to hit? Are you hitting the right frame?
Oh, even if you know, you might not hit it, and then they're back on
Yeah.
the level or whatever. So yeah, it's tough.
Dashback is beating Marth. No, as Marth. As
Oh, he's
Marth,
talking-
Dashback
yeah.
wins. It's very funny.
Um,
I never realized how absurd it is until I was using it.
That's kind of a thing I didn't realize a lot until I was playing Link, funny enough, is that a lot of whether a character's dash is good comes down obviously to how long their initial dash is and
like, the
how
speed.
fast they are, but a lot of it
It's like how
is
their
how
actual
low,
model is positioned.
is how low they can get to the ground, how
Yeah.
far away they are from, you know,
It's why like Mewtwo's is terrible, because he's actually not too slow,
yeah.
but he has a giant tail hurt box that is just horrible, which is why you see any Mewtwo will just face forward and only wave dash, because it's really the only
What
way.
attack? He's got a chance. Oh, just clips the bottom of Pokemon. No, like playing, like I said, playing Link, for instance, he basically stands straight up while he dashes.
Yeah.
And it makes his dash dance
Really,
so useless.
really bad.
And so it's interesting with characters like a character like Pikachu. He's sort of the same size all the time.
Yeah. And he sometimes turns